Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. Football back at the Adelaide Oval. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. It's been quite a build-up for this one.
Today's big game is between Adelaide and Sydney. Full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Sydney kicking to the left of screen. Opening round of the season, and what a match we have. Both sides with high hopes. It's sure to be a contest at the Adelaide Oval.
Round one doesn't always give us a form guide to the season, but it does give you a bit of an indication of which sides are serious this season.
What an exciting matchup we have here today. We kick things off. The opening bounce. Punched away with the ball now. 52 goes by hand. 44 links up with a chance to run. 11 gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. He celebrates hard after that. 11 starts the game well, putting through the first goal. Swats it. Here's Parker. Ball gets cut off. Shooter gets it away under pressure. 7 picks up the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was 3. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Drop punt straight through the middle. Shooter getting his first with that kick. Smiles all round. Adelaide getting the fast start.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We resume hostilities. Big thump from Mumford. Shooter moves it by hand. 15, hurried kick. Picked up by the Whale. Just not good enough with that kick. Sydney now only trailed by 11. 28, unsure of the next move. With a driving kick. Takes the mark. 23, kicks it long. 52 presents and takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark in the pack.
Adelaide are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
A quick handball from 10. 26 kicks hurriedly. Can't take the mark. 30 throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Nobody can hold on here. Gathers it now. He has the ball. The ball spills. Is in his possession. 9. Can he put it through? It's going to be close. The drop part sails between the big sticks. that one. Adelaide could kick the last 3 goals. Adelaide getting out to an early lead. Parker needs a chance to rest. Great grab. Uses it by foot. Wins the race to the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly.
Adelaide capped the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
9 drops the mark. 36, love kicking that one. What a start for Adelaide.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Won the hit out. Takes possession. Ball is touched and just a minor score. 24 points the difference. Unsure of their next move. 39 plays it to himself. Sinks the slipper into it. The Whale couldn't keep his hands on it. Hit the man hard. Picked up now. Hurried kick. Takes the mark all by himself. 36 looks to convert this opportunity. 30 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Move it on. Going for goal number 2. He delivers with a drop goal. That pushes the lead further out. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 5 in a row for Adelaide. The margin is 30. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap came from the Whale. Needs a bit of a rest. Hacks it on the boot. Did well to get a hand in. Touch through from behind. The lead is now 31. 25 ready to bring it back into play. Doesn't hold on to the mark.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Finding the ball was 28. Lloyd just threw it. Slams it on the boot. 3, takes it well. Three sends one up towards the wing. 5 leading the race to the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Elects to kick it long. Shooter uses the body weight. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Using every ounce of energy he has left. That's a big goal. What an effort. This one gives them a big lead. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Shooter. That's 6 in a row for Adelaide. Now they lead by 37. Shooter rushes with the kick. Ball spills. The ball spills from the tackle. 11 on the ball. 7 going for number 1. Adelaide lead by 38. 25 assessing the options. Does well to cut off the kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Coughed up by 2. Goes wide from behind. Adelaide lead is now 39. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Kicks the ball deep. Got hands to it. Mumford just landed in his back. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. He's able to ride it home from a long way. 11 gets number 2. This lead getting bigger now. Celebrating hard.
It's great to watch, Adelaide. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities. Punches are clear. Opportunity for Kennedy. Great mark under pressure. 20 metres out. Heaney with a fairly straightforward shot. He decides to go behind. Gets some reward for his efforts. Margin in a really tricky situation.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume play. Mumford guides it down. Kennedy gets a quick kick away. A good mark under the circumstances. 20 metres out. Heaney should be able to put this through. The fans hoping this one goes through to give him a glimmer of hope. His teammates rush over. Sydney have kicked back-to-back goals. Sydney behind by 33. Sweeping handball. 32 with the ball. Well taken at ground level. Has it now. Sydney trailing by 33 at quarter time.
Adelaide deserved this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Swans are at least kicking accurately at goal. While it might not be enough to see them in front, it could.
Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. The handball now from Shooter. He can take off after that handball. Made the goal move. And it's a behind. Adelaide 47, play Sydney 13. 39 plays on. Moves it by foot. Ball hits the deck. Hands that ball to the opposition. 35 doesn't take the mark. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hits him hard. The loose ball picked up. Picking it up was 35. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
His first possession. Kennedy just misses his opponent with the stain. Kick on the way. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Sydney fighting hard, but still with work to do. 28 with the responsibility of kicking it in. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
It's a foot race to get this one. 2 making his way onto the field. Ball up on the outer side wing. Thrashes it. Gathered by 36. 5. Unable to lay the tackle. Turned it over. Missed the target. Penetrating handball. Goes by hand to Whale. 44 spills it. Picked off by 32. The Whale won himself a free. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. The whale can put through his first. They get around him after that effort. Back in the middle to resume play. Mumford thumps it clear. 44 finds possession. Finding the ball with ease. Goes for territory. 26, dug out the loose ball. Keeps it moving. 14, streaming past and gets the footy. Puts it right through the middle. Off hands from 25. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Now they lead by 33.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Taken by Parker. Clean pick up by 9. 18. Didn't mark it. Kennedy coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumped by Mumford. 28, short by hand. Shoot it! Make the goal by Boone. Get it to behind. 34 points the difference. Looking to bring it back into play. Can't take possession. 24 getting in on the act. Mumford struggling to run at the moment. He blasts it through for another. Congratulated by his teammates. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Sydney haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Mumford with the punch. Mumford couldn't stick the tackle. 3, missed an opportunity to mark. It's a turnover. 29 steals possession. The umpire calls for the ball now. Mumford just swats it away. Gives the old don't argue. 34 gathers it now. Thank you, I'll have it. The umpire calls for it. Hammers it. 5 creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Parker couldn't be happier with that goal. Fighting hard to get back in this game. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gets his hands on the footy. 23 does well to mark. Puts it on the boot. 35 controlled the difficult ball. Ball off hands. 7 landed in his back on this occasion. 9 might have overworked himself there. Ends up turning this ball over.
Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Marks now and can send it back. Moving on. He heads for home. On its way. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. He's enjoying that goal. They found a way back into this game. Centre bounce.
Adelaide are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
52 will be the recipient of the free. Uses a short handle. Just gave it away. Movement by hand. This is 9. 23 moves it by hand. And now they're away. Oh, what a goal! rebuild their lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Adelaide doing well at the moment.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Sydney needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Clears the contest. He gains possession. They can link up now. 35 will be upset with that. A chance to put a second goal on the board. 37 enjoying that goal. Sydney close the gap to 16. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. He wins possession, scoops up the ball. 9 slams it onto the boot. 11 runs after this one. Gets the loose ball. Seen plenty of it. Dug out the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. 5, a bit too casual with the tackle. Just threw the ball. Got boot to ball. Spills the mark. 24 just gets it onto the boot. Kennedy sends one up towards the wing. Easily takes the mark. 32 drives it long. A solid mark from Mitchell. He drives it. Hammer, the better man there. Testing shot outside 50. He looks like he needs a spell. It's going to be close. He's put that one through, and that puts them further in front. Pretty happy with that one. The Crows got 22. Back in the middle now. Mumford thumps it forward. 32 with a clean collect. What a brilliant tackle. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Big tackle.
29. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Adelaide have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Shooter continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
One half of footy down, one to come. A big second half about to begin. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Drops the mark. 23. Wraps him up.
Fantastic tackle.
37. Celebrating hard. Sydney reduced the margin. Back in the middle now. Winning it was Mumford. Franklin keeps coming. 35. Worked hard to get to that ball. 9 takes the mark. Pumps the ball long. 36 controlling the airways on this occasion. Looks up with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Chips it towards half-forward. 39, not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Just landed in his back. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. No issues with that top pass. He's excited about that one. The Crows lead Sydney by 22.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward. Adelaide are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Centre bounce. Mumford thumped it clear. 36 releases the ball. 14 finds his man on the move. Wow! How good was that? They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. 9 got hands to it. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Mumford with a big fist on it. 52 grabbed it clean. He flicks it over. That was sweet. They put through another. 36 increases the lead. Pretty happy with that one. Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 84 to 50. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Slips the handball to Mumford, using every ounce of energy he has left.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Did well not to confuse himself.
Outstanding pressure.
23, just fends off his opponent, releases the handball, got the hands free. Shooter getting the crowd involved. That's 4 in a row for Adelaide. The margin is 40. Mumford aims for his man on the ground. Is in his possession. Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
A great defensive effort.
40 slick with the hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Racking up possessions now. Kick on the way. Drop punt. Finds its way home from 37. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? He acknowledges the crowd. Back with another centre bounce. Slapped away. He has the ball. Heaney marks. 20 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Sydney looking for some scoreboard respectability. Teammates break for him. A strong pack mark. Knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney close the gap to 27. We're back in motion.
Adelaide are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
14 flicks it over. 9 winds up and goes long. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Shooter heading to the bench. Thrown in now. Mumford gets onto the ball. He gains possession. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. The lead is now 28. 39, searching for a teammate. Needs a bit of a rest. Stabs at the kick. Couldn't snaffle it. 30 gives away a free for in the back. Elects to kick. Winning the ball in the air was Gordon. Kicks it out of defence. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Oh, what about that? That was really special. 29 celebrates with the fans. Adelaide lead is now 34. Won it down. Finds the loose ball. Lobs the handball. 26 can't hit the target. A clean pick-up. Just put it on the boot. Cleanly picked up. Going for goal number 1. On its way. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Receives the handball and takes off. Collects the loose ball. Scoops it up, shows some physicality. Just dismisses his opponent. Parker has resources out wide. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
We'll get a stoppage. Punches it clear. Fighting hard was 13. Slams it onto the boot. Difficult ball control, picked off the deck. 44 coming on. The umpire will ball it up. One down by Mumford. Takes possession. Taken well at ground level by 14. Started to kick wide, and it never came back. The Crows lead by 34. Players move as they look to provide an option. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 5 sends one up towards the wing. 24 collects the loose ball. Dug it out. Mops up the loose ball. Hits the target by hand. 15 picks it up. 26 with a short hand pass. 15 marks it. Looks with hands. 36 gives it to the player running past. It's going to be close. He's enjoying that goal. The Crows could kick the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 40. Guides it down. He's got the football now. And he's missed. Sydney produced the margin. Considering the options on the kick-in, 28 decides to go to himself. Goes for territory. He intercepts the ball well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Doing well to three-quarter time. Adelaide 104 plays Sydney 65. A quarter of footy to go.
Adelaide will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
.36, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
quarter action ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Mumford thrashes it. 28 comes away with the ball. Slick with the hands. 9 looking to put through another goal. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Adelaide is starting to take control.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Adelaide have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Back in the middle now.
Adelaide Corker getting first use from their ruckman.
The umpire will ball it up.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Adelaide have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
He's gone.
Fantastic pressure there.
Moves the ball by foot. Intercepted. Mitchell rushed off easily. Wins possession. 23 gets on the end of that handball. Hammer did well to win that ball. 20 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from.
They can take the sting right out of the game.
He might kick a goal. He celebrates hard after that. Adelaide building this lead nicely. The Whale does well. With the ball is 36. Puts the handball out in front. 3 on the end of the turnover. 14 gains possession. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Doesn't connect with the kick. And it will be coming back. Kick by 36. Nice mark under pressure. 11 with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. They get around him after that effort. They continue to push this lead out.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Sydney have got on top of the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Umpire ready to resume play.
Adelaide are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
5 with a massive goal. A much-needed goal for Sydney. He's excited about that one. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play. About to resume hostilities. Mumford won the hit out. Goes by hand. Kennedy cuts it off. A long efforted goal, and it goes all the way. Sydney badly needed that one. Celebrating hard. We resume hostilities. 1 down. Has it now. Finds his man. Hacking it out of there. 52. Couldn't snaffle it. 3. Gives away a free for in the back. 9. Urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? He does. 3 goals so far. Great start. They stretch their lead with that effort. 9 loves that goal. The game is back underway. Tap down. With the ball now. 52. Just put it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Puts his second on the board. This kick puts them further into the lead. Couldn't complete the mark. Congratulated by his teammates. Slips the tackle. 5 receives the ball. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice strong goal. His teammates rush over. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Mumford won the duel. Gets the handball away. Ends up with 32. The kick towards goal. A drop punt through the goals. Smiles all round. They'll have to really roll the dice here to have any chance. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. 37 takes a strong mark. 40 metres from home, almost directly in front here. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
And that goal keeps some hope alive. He loved that one. Mumford got a fist to it. 5 with a penetrating handball. It's a big kick and it goes straight through. Smiles all round. Probably left their run a little late here. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Ball gets cut off. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Ball collected. Shooter powers through the tackle, gets it out in time. Has it now. Hands that ball to the opposition. 5, short by hand. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! That's 2 now, finding his feet in front of goals. Pretty happy with that one. Mumford clears the contest. Franklin drives the kick. Heaney had it, lost it. Wants to keep it moving, and now 26. He takes the mark. Goes by foot. Strong with the body, and wins the mark.
Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
10 sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. A second goal in the bag. Gets some reward for his efforts. Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 140 to 107. Turned it over. Rushes with the kick. He has to hold on to those. 35 collects it. Releases by hand. He wins possession. The ball spills to 9. Gets it away with the ball now. Getting in the way was 34. Applies a bump. The ball mopped up. Is in his possession. Uses it now. Finds a bit of room to mark. Strong mark in the contest. 45 metres out. Move it on. He takes the shot. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Adelaide are in control of this game. Mumford hurls it away. Needs a bit of a rest. Pumps it inside 50. The mark is taken by Heaney. 30 metres out. No angle to worry about. Go. Straight through the middle. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now.
They have to learn from this experience. People will start asking questions of Sydney if they continue to play like they did today.
At the final siren, it's Adelaide defeating Sydney 146 to 113. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.